Hopefully you can still hear me. As we bring you once again The Legend of Ben de Mustaine, brought to you once again by Diet Water. As fall is kicking in and the temperatures are cooling down, and you're spending all those fun times going through pumpkin patches and working your way through corn mazes and enjoying that fine mold hot cider. Eventually, you will need some sort of palate cleanser, and the best way to do that is with that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold.
I am Kentucky Hawkeye KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Tuesday night, which means it's time for our adventure in Baldur's Gate 3, known as The Legend of Ben de Mustaine. He's a D&D 5th edition character that I am playing in a campaign, and he is a fun character to do. So that's who I'm doing my initial run in here with. So we're gonna hopefully have some fun with this. When we last left off, we had finished off Auntie Ethel and had taken care of things, and we're just about ready to go after Halsin, but I think we've got a couple more things that we need to do first. I'm also going to double check to make sure what I want to try to be as close to level 5 as possible before going after them in there, just because of the difficulty level and such. But we will get ourselves ready here in just a bit. As we wait for things to load up, hope you all are having a good day so far. Day's not been too bad. We had to replace a water heater, but other than that, everything's fine except for that kind of a failure. So let's go. With any further ado, let's go ahead and get things started here as we wait for things to load up. All right, so far so good. Appears everything's working right sound-wise as we get things loaded up here. Sorry about that crash earlier. I'm not sure what all. I just lost a bunch of USB stuff and my camera froze and looked like my mic was out as well. So I just went ahead and rebooted the entire computer. And I think the issue might be with my desk light here. All right, let's go ahead and load things up and get things started. All right, we do not want Alabast the Pale. We want Ben de Mustaine. Alabast the Pale is my off-stream character. He is an albino tiefling. When I play him in D&D, he is a blood hunter. But in this game, he is a tiefling. Or he is a... When I play with him off-stream, he is a warlock. Since blood hunter is only available through mods, and I'm not doing mods right now. At least not yet. I want to play through this. I want to play through without first. And then I can look through the myriads of mods that people are creating and figure out what ones I like. I know there's at least one that I know that expands the size of the party, which I would like. But we shall see what happens as we get ready for this to start. I want to double check a few locations on the map to make sure we've been there. Uh-oh. Something isn't loading right. Okay. Now everybody's dressed. Okay, just taking a while to load. And while that loads, I guess the map's not ready. Please don't tell me when this crashed that it screwed my game up as well. Okay, nope. Alright. I want to make sure, have we been to some certain places yet? Because I can't remember. I think there's someone that we need to meet up with. Okay, there's the Goblin Camp. We've not been there. We're not even been there yet. Okay. There's one thing that I definitely want to do. I want to explore some more around here. Ah! What did I just do? Oh, alright, not as bad as I thought. I didn't know I could activate those things from here. Okay, so, combat log. Let me check something here real quick. Keeps track of encounters. Okay, no encounters. Alright. Okay, we got grumbling. Alright, so let's go back where we were. Oh, I know what I hit something over here is probably what I accidentally did. Alright, back here. Back closer to where we were already.
Light on my feet.
As Ben in his resplendent hat leads the way. Alright, I think I just made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Nope, haven't yet. Okay. Alright, back inside. Alright, let's go to here. And everyone is shielded right now from the voice of the Absolute. Alright, back up this ladder. Saw someone talking.
Feel like we're being watched.
Ah, that's who I wanted to look for here. See if there's anything happening with this person.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat.
Good job.
That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Alright. Ben would probably reassure her on this. Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Okay.
What's next?
Now, where I want to go now is I'm not sure if I've done this with one character, but I can't remember if I've done it with both. That's a problem when you get two characters that are about the same spot. Let's go back here to the tea house because I can't remember if we came back here, if we've met a certain person over here or not. Be one way to find out real quick. Oh, there he is. Alright. Nope, we have not met this person yet. Alright, so let everyone get up and in position. Good that you're there, Astarion.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Pardon, but who or what is a Gur?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
And you're not a witcher because that's copyrighted somewhere else. Alright. I presume that you're here looking for the hag.
Or to make a deal with her. Probably think you can outfox the old dear.
Right, but very wrong. My prey is a vampire spawn,
Ooh.
much less impressive than the beast that lives here. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground.
Hey, Ice Bunny!
The hag of these lands can help me flush him
We'll
out.
take that. That's the
If
kind
I
of
can
spam
afford
we'll
her
take.
blood price.
Alright. Only a spawn. Pity. Not like it's a real vampire. When you find this Astarion, you'll kill him. Time for us to go. Good luck with your quest. Well, here he is. He's not going to turn in Astarion like that. He's going to test him out here a little bit. Good to have you here with us, Ice Bunny. We're just getting at the beginning. We had a little crash earlier, but now we're back on schedule. Only a spawn. Pity. Not like it's a real vampire.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on
We've
you.
all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
Alright, kill him if you must.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Alright, here we go. Am I frozen again? Oh, I am. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's buffering. Alright, let me pause here. See what's happening. Everything else looks like it's okay. Let me check something here. No. I've got signal. Oh, reload player. Looks like Twitch is being twitchy. Oh, no, I'm losing signal. That's what's going on. Alright, let's try to get reconnected here. Alright, I should be reconnecting here. Am I back on? No, I am not. Okay, stop. And let's restart. Should be back. Alright, let me know if you can. Looks like I'm back. Let me know that I'm coming through. Okay, I'm here. Looks like everything is cooperating. Ah, what's going on here? I am missing. Huh. Yeah, it's acting a little funky here. Alright, I gotta get something back up here. So I can't see who's on or off. Alright. We will just have to survive then. Alright. Something funky's happening, but so I can't see names, I can just see numbers. Alright, here we go. Astarion, you get to go first. Is he within stabby range? No, he... Yeah. Looks like he is. Swing and a miss. 2 swings and a misses.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, here we go. With Shadowheart. Let's see if we can Sacred Flame the guy. He saved against it. Alright. Shield of Faith is up. Alright, she can get to him. What the...
Make way.
Girly girl, you were supposed to go up there and attack. Alright, let's at least get a pommel strike in. Alright, at least we got a shot in on him.
Where do I go from here?
My turn. I don't want to hurt anyone else in my group here, so let's get a crossbow bolt off.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. Not in range to smite yet. We'll do that next. His turn. Alright, she's going to inject Mage Slayer here. Get in a shot and miss. Uh-oh. He's ensnared. Alright, who's up? Astarion. He can't move, so he will do the next best thing. Missed. Okay, that's fine.
Let's end this.
Alright, Shadow. Let's wreak some havoc. Alright, broke his concentration. Good job. Oh! Astarion is in definite need of healing. I did not see that he was down that low. Alright.
On the move.
Hit him! That's all you had? Okay.
Breathing, despite everything.
Alright, I'm gonna get over here. Get out the hammer. And let's do a little smite. Alright, wearing him down. Mage Slayer again. Critical miss. Alright, Astarion. Time for you to do your stabby thing. What do you mean not enough movement? Okay, fine. Then we will go to that. Missed, of course. Can he hide? Hiding failed. Okay.
What should I do?
Alright, Shadow. Let's get a decent hit. Alright, we're whittling him down.
Victory awaits. Speaking truthfully,
And down he goes.
you chose to shield a stone.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Alright, what does he have on him? Potions of healing. Arrows of acid. We're going to send those to Lae'zel. Fire arrows. We'll send those to Lae'zel as well. Send the dagger to camp. Ooh! Gadril's Aspiration. Advantage against monstrosity type creatures. Someone else might be able to... I've already got a nicely enchanted weapon here. But I'm going to hang on to this because I'm going to give this to somebody else. Let's send that to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. And send that to camp. Alright, so far so good. Everything still appears to be working. And with that, we definitely need to get some healing going here.
That took the edge off.
That should more than suffice.
Alright, good. Now, let's go to the map here. See where we want to go. I'd like to explore some more down here. See what there is to see. But first, before we do that... Alright, we still need about 1,000 more XP before we level up. We're currently at level 4. We're close.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, there's the two dead, one of the brothers. Some gold. We'll send home the cleaver and the apple. Anything else harvestable here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I failed a perception check. Well, we just found a spike trap. And some entangling vines. Give everyone a chance to recover. See if we can find a safer way up there. Alright, some hooch. And a trunk. Disarm toolkit, we send that to Astarion. Rope. Send that to camp, we've got rope. Tongs, we got tongs, I think. We'll send that to camp as well. Alright, where else do I want to explore down here? We're here. Let's head that way, then we'll go the other way. Survival check failed. We all failed. Oh, I'm encumbered right now. Alright, I gotta send some other stuff to camp here. Alright, let's start sending. Alright, first, she does not have a crossbow. She already has a heavy crossbow. We're gonna give this to Shadow. Back here. Back. Alright. Send that to camp. We'll hang on the potion. Torch we can send to camp. We got a ton here. Got a ton of potions that we found at Auntie Ethel's that we don't need to carry with us. That I don't As far as I know, we don't have to carry them with us. Staff of Crones will send back. Whoa, I am massively encumbered. Letter to Ethel. Letter from Ethel. Cleaver. This book we can send. Another book we can send to camp. Toad Teapot we can send to camp. Letter from End we can send to camp. Tarnished Charm. Gail might like that. I don't need to keep this hat with me. Empty bottle. Fancy jewelry. Poison we'll keep with this keychain. Alchemy pouch. We can send those to camp. We can send that to camp. I said send to camp. Pitchfork I don't need to keep with me. Leather boots, we're good. Book we can send. Makeshift spear we can send. Goblin scimitar we can send. Goblin bow we can send. Shield we can send. Man, I had a lot of gunk here. Let's get this all sent off. Child's drawing. Only in the fall. Piece of art. Incense we can send to camp. Bronze kegs. He doesn't use poisons. I don't need the loot. Not that kind of loot anyway. Send that to camp. Hang on to the water. We'll hang on to that torch. Bottle. Oh, I didn't realize I'd picked up some cauldrons. Those are super heavy. Another. Ledger. Send. Send. Grease bottle we'll hang on to. We can use as a weapon. Send. Send. Crystal ball. Household prayer. Send. All these books we can send. Pickaxe. I'm not sure when or if we're going to need that, but we'll be ready just in case. 2 shovels. We only need 1. Empty poison bottle. We're going to send that torch. Antidote we'll hang on to. Chalice we don't need to hang on to. Your short sword. Toxin we got to keep that on us. As promised. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. We're going to drop that. I don't know. We remember picking that one up. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Alright, we're almost to the end here. Alright, we need to go back. I think there's something we can do with these blueprint, these faded instructions here. Keep the soul coins. Stamped handbill. Warhammer. I've got what I need, the weapon I want as far as that's concerned. I've got the Maul, which is better damage. Specimen, we will send to camp. Keep that book with me. Keychain, Cape of the Red Prince. I thought I was wearing that. I am now. And, alright. Well, we've lowered the weight down a little bit now. Good, good, good. Alright, what's the map look like at this point? Looks like that's probably going to be all water over there. So, let's head back.
Okay, I'll catch a break.
Failed a perception check. Ah, went by a trap. Alright, so let's keep looking here. Alright, I think we've pretty much revealed everything here, because I think when we went here we saw it was a dead end. If memory serves me correct. Yeah, it pretty much was. Alright, so I want to go back to the Blighted Village. Specifically, I want to go let's come over here. Because I think, yeah, over here. I think it's here. Or maybe I can't. Okay. Alright, I thought there's something I could do there. But there's not. Alright, so I think at this point I guess we start making our way to the goblins. Or at least check things out. Now, what we want to do is come back over this way. Ah! I got to reteach myself how to do this. Alright. Is that right? Getting myself confused on the map here. Come over here, which we've been before. We just didn't go all the way there. So, yeah, I am facing that way, so I need to go to my right. This way. Yeah, here we go. Because we were here before, then made some wrong turns and such.
We're gonna miss out on all the drinking! Shut it! We got a job to do. I can at least send some of that booze our way.
Alright, this is the way we want to go.
Shut up and keep your eyes peeled.
Walk around the barricades, everyone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
And not just any bod.
Not dare recoil if you must! A new age is dawning with goblins and trust! Mountain's great mortal. Ah! A stranger in our fair camp. Here below, I cry far and wide for great glory!
Let's listen to him.
Excellence, best make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice.
And someone's chasing a chicken.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here below, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Ragsland's best make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Keep that bird away from the goblin kind.
This ale tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Raglan, his voice absolute. Who wants another drink? Sing better!
Okay, fine.
If you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here below, I cry far.
Let's talk to this one.
Great glory.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
Okay. Is he going to be sarcastic? No, he's smart enough to know better than that. I think he's alright.
He's a distraction. Don't get me wrong. It's funny poking him and watching him holler. But we got serious business to be about here. Chicken chasing.
Chicken chasing. What's chicken chasing? What?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
I just might do that.
Goblin kind will tease you and croak you and Reddit. It's gonna be my name. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh at you dead. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Raglan, short work of the innkeeper made.
Ah, it's our friend Volo.
The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raglan, the true soul, had led you glide.
Alright, we'll give him all rapt attention.
You, move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. A friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad.
Continue the ballad.
Draw Raglan, Draw Raglan, I am Draw Raglan, Tumptuous, Draw Raglan,
You broke him.
Wait, Draw Raglan, we pay, we...
Uh-oh, looks like he's
Come
having
on,
trouble.
pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me. Oi!
Ooh! Alright, now that he's done talking, let's go talk here.
Well, brave enough to take on the chicken.
I don't remember the rules. Can you please remind me?
Hells, mate, it ain't difficult. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple.
I couldn't
like
actually
I
say
say,
where the ending
but
was.
Not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we got to agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Oh, come on. Let's make it a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Do I follow her? Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Shimmy up the starting mark and let's get going. Chase! That chicken!
Burning! Feathers burning! You! Help! Help!
I'll help. Just run through the posts and you'll be free.
Free? Free! Free!
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky here. Seems like you know your way around the course.
I'll take my winnings, please.
Pardon? Your what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win Chicken Chase. Says so in the rules.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Should have known better. This time let's go persuasion first. He always goes persuasion first. Ooh, this is gonna be high and hard to do. Oh, but we nailed it. Dirt.
All right. No need to get weepy over it, like. Here.
Thank you. So he talks to some more of these people here.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
Yes, they look quite fetching on you.
Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking.
Ooh. The dwarf, did he have anything on him besides pants?
Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all.
I love poetry. Can I see it?
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is
right.
beyond reach until you rest.
We're gonna need to do some resting here, it looks like. You're wasting your time. Dwarven poetry is worthless. Ooh, some good rolls to start off with here.
Really? Oh, shite. You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Alright, we have the dwarf's poem. Let's take a look at it. See if it is worth anything. Alright, where'd it go? Here it is. A son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A note is scrawled in the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turned, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. This could come in handy later on. You never know what you can find when you talk to somebody. Let's look around a little bit more. See what we have over here. A waypoint. War stories. Yeah, I bet Helson, maybe. Or not. Be interesting. Alright, let's do some looking here. Ah, some more hooch. I think we're going to go back and do some resting here in a little bit. I want to have full illithid powers ready when we go inside. Let's talk to a couple people.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
I think I was listening to Crusher.
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
And let's talk to Tracker.
You should listen to Crusher. He's just he can do anything.
Alright, let's listen to Crusher.
Thrust his arm with me fair hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest. Everyone just barges in here, thinking they rule the world. Ha!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Intimidation. How about you kiss my feet instead? Oh, not gonna get it. Well, let's see what happens. We'll do an inspiration here, just for fun. Nope, let the dice tell the story. I'm not gonna waste any more inspirations on this. I don't think.
You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot. Fine. Fist your mouth it is.
Okay, they're gonna fight us. And where's everybody else at? Is it just me against the world? All right.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
I think my point's been made. Come on, I'll help you up.
You're looking down on me as well. I can get up by myself. Gah. Arrogant pig.
Alright, I can't check the Ventura.
Someone here should be Crusher's arse. I've got to take Crusher.
Alright, let's go join everybody else over here. Since it seems like I got separated somehow. There we go. Alright, we're going to go back to camp. I want to rest up. And do some illithid power here. See if there's anyone we need to talk to. Alright, let's talk with Karlach.
What's on your mind?
Anything new? Nope. Shadow! Me and my shadow.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Alright. Strange thing happened. This happened last week. We got confronted by this threesome, and somehow I had the artifact in my hand, and I used that to fight everyone off. Something strange happened. That artifact you carry, it just seemed to come to me.
I know. I felt it.
I didn't take it. I just suddenly had it.
You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. Still just a box, after all.
I suppose you'll want it back.
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Sounds good. Alright, let's work our way around here. Talk to Astarion.
Yes?
So, there was a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
But why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
Ooh, that long.
I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador is behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Okay. Sounds convenient. Saved you by turning into a vampire slave. You can't hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you. So why send one after you now to remind you of that night? You appear just... Ooh, tough choice here. Whoop, wrong screen. Alright, let's see if anyone watching here wants to put in a choice here on what we're going to select here. He appeared just when you needed him. How convenient. Why send one after you now? What monster hunter would serve Cazador? He's a vampire. All five are good choices. So I'll see if anyone wants to chime in or not. Oop, wrong button. Hang on. Get that back up here. Nope, this thing's not cooperating with me the way I wanted. Okay, there it is. Showing me what I want. Alright, there we go. So if anyone wants to chime in, looks like no one wants to, so I'll go ahead and, I guess, turn that off. And I'll make a choice here, I suppose. Why would Monster Hunter serve Cazador? He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor. And
Here we are.
He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right. What do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you think of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Interesting perspective. I can understand that appeal. Let's see. No. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to Lae'zel.
Speak. Quickly.
Anything new here? Nope. Alright. Let's talk to Will. Check in with him.
Well met.
Nope, nothing new here. Uh-oh, Gale needs to talk to us.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay. Can't help you now. Bear with me. Simply because I need to go fetch something. Okay.
Of course. I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful.
Okay, good.
I shall persevere. For now.
Alright. But he's hurting. So we're gonna come back. Gonna go to the chest. And I know just the thing for him. Something we just recently sent over. Or did I have it on me? There it is, the Tarnished Charm. Fey Life, make it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Ooh, that could be valuable, but do I have anything else? Mask of the Shapeshifter. Oak Father's Embrace. I don't know if we're going to have anyone who can wear, who's going to want to wear that. I can wear a medium, but I like what I've got already. Oh! That will work. Alright. Let's give him that. Hey, Gale. You need a snack? I know just the thing. I got just the snack for you, buddy.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Where is it? Let's see. I guess we'll do that.
Thank you.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me give him the shield, but... Alright, enjoy your snack, Gale.
Good gods.
What's wrong?
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mystra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you are among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Tell me a story.
Is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Bold. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to the muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Uh-oh. He's going to be curious about this. He's always curious to learn things. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
And for a penny in for a pound. I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes.
Oh. Had to get rid of a message.
A very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. Fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Oof. Would he be that sarcastic? So, what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I think what would happen with Tadpole. Ooh. Is there nothing we should see? Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you?
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together, and we shall continue together. That is how it should be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Alright, with that, does that trigger anything in anybody else upon hearing that? Nope, it does not. Alright. So, that being the case, where's Scratch at? Ah, there's Scratch. Let's go find the puppy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
And now let's see if I can still do this. He has his bow. No, I don't see it there. So that's right. We go to items. Fetch scratch. We'll play a little fetch here. And now it moves up to another one. Let's throw it again. Alrighty. Good boy. Alright. Let's end the day. Let's see what happens if anything happens tonight. Oh! Looks like I'm not feeling well.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from my brow.
Hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Alright. Let's go with this first. Okay. Easy roll. As long as I don't get 2 nat 1s, we're good. Hey, Crit Witch, good to have you with us here tonight. I may, since you're there, I may employ the audience participation stuff to let you guys choose on, let you help in choosing on some stuff.
Runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Fear of failure. Be strong, you will survive this. You will please your queen.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Fair enough. Alright, sleepy time. Dream time. Or does Lae'zel want some more evening delight? No. Something else.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Aha. I remember her from the very, very beginning. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
No worry. I'll be up next time. We'll do it next time, Kurt Witch. Alright, he's going to take the hand offered. His guardian is a half his size.
So listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
What do we have here? Power beyond imagination.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
And back I go.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Looks like it's time for a chat with everybody. And I don't even need to cash in any food this time. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, we're going to go the opposite direction here. Let's come talk to Gale.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. A similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Big decision time! Of course not. It's a dream, nothing more. I'm not sure such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us. I am. Something is delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours? Alright. Let's open this up. I know where I'm going to vote. I will give other people a chance to participate in. I am leaning towards this one, but I'm willing to listen to other opinions. Going with the same as well. We'll wait a little bit more, see if there's anyone else who pops in. And we'll go.
We have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our Savior
Yeah,
hardly
I
cause
could.
for
Yeah, I
celebration.
could see that one as well.
I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
Because when I play this guy as a D&D character, he's both a paladin and a warlock, and his patrons are two people that are kind of at war with each other. So a little dichotomy here growing with the tadpole will actually fit in with the play I do with him. So I'll put it this way. He's a paladin that serves Bahamut, but he has two patrons on the warlock side. One of them's Bahamut, the other one is Tiamat. Let's see. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story. Now, I didn't pick those. I let the DM pick the patron setup for me. And Greg has made this a very interesting adventure for my character, and I'm loving it. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Quite the folly it sounds like. So at that moment in time, all magic was gone. Nothing good comes from mortals wanting to be gods. You have to admire the man's ambition. He very nearly succeeded. So he's going to want to know. So in that moment, all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove
No
my
worries.
love for her. Try
No
to
worries,
control
Crit
only
Witch.
a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition.
You know what they say about people who ignore history. If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Okay. Alright, let's check in with Will.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me.
He would have some
Tempting
conflict.
as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick.
He struck deals
No
before.
good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
Well, we're going to stay consistent here. I think we should hear this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
And I can understand with the whale's relationship with his patron, I'm not surprised that that's his response.
Glick. I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite
We
is
know what her opinion is
taking
going to
root,
be.
it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is Geich deception.
If the parasite can empower us, we could use the edge in combat.
You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
Predictable response there.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
We're gonna stay consistent. We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Nope. Alright, let's go to Karlach.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. A side effect of the tadpole.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try it.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Alright. And now, Shadow.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
That happened to you as well.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
I want to talk about what has happened.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
Turn to other matters. Leave. Alright, with that, let us leave camp. Alright, let's go this way.
Nice and chewy.
Let's talk to this guy.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Well, we will go inside anyway.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun. that those thieves almost got past.
We got her though, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent her.
Oh,
Where are we at? Okay, we only need 800 points now.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright. I have an audience with the one in charge. Alright, give me guidance. Ooh. Ouch. Let's try again. It's gonna be enough. Yes! Just enough. Woo! Alright.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
We're gonna start with the Priestess.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Racket.
Selûne. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Alright, anyone else need to say anything? Alright.
This ruin's dedicated to vile moonlight. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Well, so you say.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Lined up the pitch.
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright. We're definitely going with that. Give me a good roll. Ah, there we go. Nicely, nicely.
What? Think you can do better? Go on then, have at it.
I do not put shows on for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Crush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I wonder what
Crush?
the priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
Alright.
Oh, forget about him. They'll be all
Please, please. Let me out.
There's no reason for this.
I came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple. There's a hidden passage. But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
One more question. What happened to the druid?
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, let's pick the lock. Let's go ahead and do it now. +2, plus at least 3. Maybe as high as 6. So I want to roll at least a 9 or better. 6 will pass if I max everything. Ah! Don't get it. Let's roll again. Boom. We're not going to leave him up there.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Then leave. Wrong button.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing. Over.
I'm not going to mess with this guy. I've seen him before, and I really don't like that character. Let's see who's in here. Oh, it's our good friend.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
So I see. Do you have plans for Pidge?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like to have one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see. Alright, which do we want to do here? Do a community poll. Taking a shine, how much do you want? And we buy him. Use the illicit power to set him free. Try a deception roll. Or an intimidation. What do you think, Crit Witch? Anyone else who's out there watching? Where are we at time-wise? Okay. I'm not going to indicate my choice yet. I want to see. I don't want to influence the vote, shall we say. So, what shall we do? Offer to buy, find out if he can make the purchase. Yeah, we're talking to the goblin. Use the wisdom, the lifted power to set him free. Say he looks weak and sick, even that he won't tell him won't last long in the cage. Try to intimidate him. To intimidate her. We're not going to leave. That's not going to be an option. We want to rescue Volo. So, what do y'all think? You missed it. You're choosing 2? Okay, we'll go. Let's do 2. Hey, difficulty class of 2. I think we'll be able to pull this off. As long as we don't roll in that 1. With ease.
Yeah, sir, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
The presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word pervades your consciousness. Soon.
Here's the
Soon.
Pigeon's all yours.
Let's let her get gone. And away. Alright. Safe enough.
Look at this. I'm quite safe.
Ominous, yes.
A joy
Soon.
to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting.
We have our own
I
soon.
guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety, and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
A fine mess you've landed yourself in. How did you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Drink your potion. Go poof. And he is gone. What do we got here? Nope, we don't want to go there yet. Alright, let's meet with our priestess.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Yes, it does.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me? I have presumed this mark has a purpose. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim. Let me just spill your guts across the floor. Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Actually, I'd rather not go through with
Maybe
this.
you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen.
One of the three we saw before.
Dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing these shadows? Ooh, no. Can we talk privately? It is a sensitive matter.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Ah. Okay, there she is. Everyone come in with me, please.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright, I'm ready.
Want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
How about we do something else instead? Get the draw on her.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Alright, we got goblins coming. Let's work her down quickly. Smite again.
That won't
Missed. Crap.
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Almost got her taken out. Let's take her out quickly. Alright, Shadow.
Again.
Well, someone's put Hex on Shadow. Ray of Sickness. Bless. Alright, Astarion, let's finish her off real quick. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have that. Okay, fine. Oh. Hang on.
try something else.
Sleep potion. All right. How am I missing? She's down to 1 hit point. Alright, Lae'zel's gonna need some healing.
I need healing.
As is Shadow. Shadow's down. Alright, who's up? Down she goes.
Fury, I am death.
Alright, let's turn things around here. Can she get to them? No. She can get in position. Oh, I should have had her pick up Shadow. Too late now. Of course. Does some healing of herself.
My injuries need tending.
Alright. Am I down as well? Oh, I'm sleeping. I got hit with a sleep spell. Alright. Hang on. When do I get to do something here? Uh-oh. Here comes more. Come on, get me up. Can he hide? Nope. Alright, we got others coming in. This may not work out too well this time. Let's get Shadow up. Alright, we got Hunter's Mark on him.
I will ascend.
Alright, Tyre's protection. And down goes Shadow. There goes our healer. We may have to resume this one another time. And down she goes. This is not working out good. Alright, can I do... When do I get to do something here?
Come on then.
Alright, he's down. We may be in trouble here.
These boots have seen everything.
I can't do that yet. Alright, what can I do? Nothing really. She saved. Could she save long enough to heal herself?
Take you.
That's going to end her turn. Alright, this is not working out as well as I would have liked. Alright.
No escape.
And of course, misses both swings. Get her up if she can be up long enough to take some healing potions. Alright, let's mark him. Not going to probably get to do anything. Healing potion.
You will not take me.
Wounds, too much to bear.
Now I'm going to have to drink some potions here. And down I go. This is not looking good here, everyone.
Take you.
I said guiding bolt. Well, I'll take it. We killed one. Alright, Astarion. Alright, we got one hit in.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Lae'zel. Let's get a healing potion in you. I think that's all we can do for now. Finally, some misses. What's he got left? 9. What is Shadow?
Take you.
Oh, let's hang on. Better than that. Take a bite out of crime. items. Where are all of those healing potions that I've got? Finish him off. Alright. Things are coming our way here yet. Alright. We all saved.
A little help, please.
Yep. Alright, who's up? Hang on. I want to get here in a better position so we can maybe see someone. Missed. Alright. Healing potion. I should have healed Lizelle. Who's up? Come on, at least get one hit on him. Nice! Almost took him out.
Oh, so much for peace.
Alright, who's up? It's me. What do you mean I can't reach the destination?
Best be on my way.
Smite, and down he goes. Let's drink another potion. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, let's get positioned where you can see. Who's left? Ah, we got him! Good shot, Lizelle. Another potion. We got a shot at this yet. Alright, Shadow. Who's hurting the most for points? You're at 10, 12. Alright.
Take your...
Let's get Lizelle up. And then let's healing word yourself. Alright, who's up? It's bow time. Who's next? Almost got him. Hamstrung, so he can't move too well. Let's move over here.
Can't even catch my breath.
Crossbow. He's got 13. He's down to 1. Try to get him taken out. Another one down. Oh, laying on hands is an action. Never mind. Potion.
Fury. I am death.
You are going to use an arrow of fire. Who's left? $65%.
This is your end.
Alright. Does she have any more movement left? Yes, she does. Let's get her in fighting position. Mage Slayer! And down he goes! Missed. Tries to shove her around. Alright. Shadow. I want you to heal. I got 23. Heal on Asterion. And then drink a potion yourself. And let's head outside. Alright, he's... Okay, can I move him any further? Yes. Now. Arrow of Ice. Let's put this guy on ice. Almost got him. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, let's go on. Let's get outside here, Ben. Alright, let's reorient the screen here. Crossbow. Acid Splash. Missed. Potion.
Time to strike.
Take him now. Woo! We did it! I did not think we were going to be able to pull that off. Somehow we did. Whew. Actually, instead, we need to go back inside. I knew we had a chance when we killed her off early. Sorry about all that screen moving around, people. It's not staying steady for me here. Send that mace to camp. Potion of greater healing. We could have used that earlier. Absolute's Warboard. Nice shield. Absolute's Talisman. The wearer has advantage on death saving throws. That could come in handy for someone. Let's send it to camp for now. A Rancid Note. Mind Flayer Specimen. We'll send that to camp. Sylvan Stone will hang on to that. Priestess Key. Agate will send to camp. We definitely want that healing potion. Alright, who else is in here to loot? This one. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Take the coin. Empty bottle. Ooh, a nice helmet. Maybe give that to Asterion. So is that everybody? Alright, come on, back together. Alright, let's loot the room. Anything else to take? Let's check the shelves out here. Nothing. Anything here of note? Yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here in a little bit, Kurt. Which, thank you for coming along. Makeshift ladle. Incense bowl. We can grab that. And with that battle, that somehow we survived. Let's get this back here. Let a short rest, everyone. Whew. We only need about 400 XP, 380 to 350 to 380, depending on the person, to advance. And with that, I think we're just going to go ahead and end there for the night. Save game. One leader of the goblins down. 2 more to go. And with that, we will come back to here. That was a wild ride. I literally did not think we were going to survive that battle. I thought we were going to have to start over again and maybe start that off with make that the beginning for next week. But everything worked out. So, little tenacity. The fact that we got rid of took care of the priestess early was huge. So, now we just have the drow and the other one, the Drozzle guy, yet to go. And we still need to find where Halsin is. So that's what we can look forward to next week. So, plans for the rest of the week. Tomorrow will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K23 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We're working our way towards our next premium live event, the Dirty Deeds, our version of... Okay, which one is that one? That's the one where... It's the one where there's basically no DQs, no rules kind of thing, and mine just went blank on what WWE calls theirs, so... But we call it Dirty Deeds, and we're going to have we're working up for some good matches there. We got some good rivalry starting up, so that'll be tomorrow night about 8 p.m. here Eastern Time, here U.S. Adjust your time zones accordingly. Then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, again, adjust your time zones accordingly. I will be on the Wandering DMs channel for Scion, Birth of the New Gods. We will be resuming. Everyone's done with all of their activities as far as all of the cons and that are concerned, so we're going to be able to get things back going, which is going to be nice. So our godlings will continue on at where we're currently at a warehouse owned by someone that we believe is at least acting as if they're a toy maker, and they've got this huge supply of stuff collected that basically goes to infinity and maybe beyond. So you can catch me there Saturday. Monday we'll be back with Family Night as Bonnie and I are working our way through Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, or as we prefer to call it, The Further Adventures of Mouse Droid. And then we'll be back here next week for more of The Legend of Bende Mustaine. So let's see who's out here that we can possibly raid here tonight. We got PB going. Katie Faye, haven't seen her for a while. She's on Baldur's Gate. Meji, I probably won't be able to raid in on there. Let's see, Magnus. Let's go visit PB. Whoop, I hit the wrong button there. So let's set up our raid to PB Plays Inside. Catch her on Praxis series on Sunday nights, Carousel Court. I have the fun of making up all of the fun little time period radio advertisements and such, so having a fun time doing that. So we can join her. She's playing Destiny 2. That's a game that she streams quite a bit of, so we can join her there. And we'll share the love with the raid there. If you like what you see here, join us on Discord. We have sections where we can talk about all of the different things that we stream on here, other things as well. We have a special place there called the Prayer Closet. In our household, we believe highly in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it is powerful. We believe it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it in there, that section in there in our Discord called the Prayer Closet, and we will be praying for you. I keep a list. I have a page on Evernote that I use for keeping track of all the prayer requests and stuff like that, and track them until we hear what the answer is one way or the other. If you'd rather not say what it is because of being personal stuff like that, and we can understand that, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we will be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what is actually going on. So please feel free to take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and get the raid started over to... Whoops. Oh, I misspelled it. Let's try this again. PB Plays, plural, inside. All right, let's get this raid started. So we'll go ahead and go into there. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.
Booking.com.
Vacation ideas?
How about a resort with a pool?
I was thinking house by a dude ranch.
How about a hotel in a baseball town? Nice kiss, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Is that Ken Griffey?
Junior.
How about a resort with a water slide?
Downtown hipster trendy boutique hotel?
No.
We could rent a house on the beach.
I like that idea.